The doors have now closed at the Cross Insurance Center for the celebration of life of game warden Joshua Tibbetts.
Tibbetts was an 18-year veteran of the service who died unexpectedly in a plane crash in western Maine last Monday. The investigation continues into the circumstances of that plane crash, and it will likely be several months before we even hear the full account. We do know that Warden Tibbetts was somehow involved in the service's decades-long practice of restocking game fish in remote lakes and ponds.
Tibbetts had been in the Warden Service's plane division for 3 years. Pilots are also involved in searching for missing people and enforcing hunting and fishing rules. Today's celebration of life will be a full line-of-duty death commemoration. That will start in just a few minutes with a procession of law enforcement officers. The Maine Department of Inland Fisheries and Wildlife cautioning this will affect traffic in Bangor for hours today. Today's ceremony at the Cross Insurance Center in Bangor is expected to be at least an hours-long affair.
First responders, along with members of the public, have been arriving all morning long. Our Ryan Bell joins us now from outside of the area. Ryan, what are you seeing?
Well, Amanda and Brian, you just said it. There are hundreds of law enforcement officials from across our state and beyond gathered here at the Cross Insurance Center to honor the life of Joshua Tibbetts. I want to take a step aside and just give you a look at the procession so far. We're expecting it to get underway in just a few minutes, but again, numerous agencies from across our state. We have the Forest Service, state police, and of course a number of game wardens. Those people you see in the red uniforms down there are the game wardens gathered right in front of the entrance where we are expecting Tibbetts' body to be delivered, and then beyond them you can see state police in the blue uniforms gathered in numbers, all here to honor Tibbetts. That procession we're expecting to get started any minute now at around 12:10, and it's going to come up Bass Park Boulevard. You mentioned traffic. Both sides of the Cross Insurance Center are blocked off, and we are on the I-95 side on the Bass Park Boulevard where there is no traffic coming in and out up until this procession starts at about 12:10. But as you can see, these officials standing at arms, just here to honor Joshua Tibbetts. And beyond them, you can see a large American flag just waving in the wind. That's atop a Bangor Fire Department ladder truck, and that has been up there since we got here just after 11 o'clock. We'll be continuing to bring you coverage of the service here all afternoon. The procession itself or the service itself, I should say, is expected to get started at 1 p.m. But for now, we'll toss it back to you, Brian and Amanda.
Ryan Bell live for us there. Ryan, I want to ask you, you probably haven't had a chance to walk around much where you are, but have you been able to see some of the different badges on some of these officers, kind of different towns they're representing, or is it mostly kind of state police and wardens behind you there?
No, it's people from all over the state, and like I said, beyond. I mean, I've seen New Hampshire State Police coming up the highway. We've also seen Massachusetts State Police, but I'm going to step aside right now. The motorcade actually seems to be coming through right now. You can see State Police arriving, the first few coming through now. We can see the car that we believe to have